Venerable Geshe gave teachings once, and the 6 words that kind of encapsulate the whole teaching are that this is nothing and others have it much worse. And I always found that very helpful on day 2 of Nyungne. So from this perspective, this vantage point of our outrageous good fortune at being in this position that we are now in, we also dial it back and realize that whatever we're experiencing today is nothing compared to the suffering of our future lives. And that's an important big picture recognition to have, because we think this is uncomfortable, but this is nothing. What's uncomfortable is being in the lower realms. The hell realms are very uncomfortable for eons. And being a hungry spirit where you can't eat for eons, that's very uncomfortable. Being an animal, being eaten by other animals, that's very uncomfortable. So it is literally true that this is nothing. What we're experiencing today, it's like a little wisp of discomfort compared to the amount of discomfort that we will experience if we remain in samsara and don't attain liberation. So this is nothing. It truly is nothing. And self-cherishing likes to exaggerate our own pain and suffering and make it a big deal, but it's just a beautiful way of thinking, and it's in accordance with reality. This truly is nothing compared to what we can experience and what we've already experienced in this and previous lives. So I find it personally very helpful to remember that on day 2 of Nyungne. It's like a little mantra. This is nothing. This is nothing. And that is true, and those are Geshe-la's words. And then the other part of that is others much worse, which again, perhaps more importantly, this Nyungne practice isn't really about us. I mean, it is, we need to attain liberation, but it's really about all of our kind mothers who are drowning and burning and so forth. So others have it much worse right now, in this, just in the human realm, let alone all the other realms. In this moment, others have it so much worse. And for us, our suffering is leading us to enlightenment. For most people, their suffering is not. For most people, maybe from one point of view, their suffering is intensifying their grasping at a self that is experiencing that suffering, and it's tightening the grip on their samsara. Whereas your suffering today is taking you out